Hello, Tony. I'm back with that reaction. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that this will be a bit of a shock to you and to other people. If you love Beyonce, it obviously will not be a shock. You'll just be like, what is this dude talking about? I have never really been a fan of Beyonce. Now, there's a long history to it. We're not going to go into it because the whole point of this redemption is to give her a chance, listen to the music, and really just go with her discography. My boyfriend absolutely loves Beyonce. The amount of countless arguments we have had over the last 3 years about this chickadee, I thought, right, I'm gonna surprise him so he has no idea this is coming. So when he watches this, which he will be right now, we're going in with Beyonce. I'm going in with her first solo studio album. Now I'm sure he'll say you need to go in with Destiny's Child, all that jazz. We're just gonna go in with this to begin with and see how we vibe it. The whole point of this is for me to appreciate the music, appreciate her, and I guess hear from you guys about why she is so amazing, which I have heard some things. I just got, some preemptiveness about it. However, I'm a very open person. We've done this with a lot of artists where I've had thoughts and feelings about them, and then I've come around and really enjoyed their music and really enjoyed them. So I am very keen to hear from you guys about the albums and all that jazz. I'm not sure if I'm going to go album and then the music videos and then album. I don't want to have a super deep dive. I just want to, stick to the music, maybe the visuals. So let me know, obviously, what's going to be the best way to do it, or if there are key things that I need to watch. I'm going to leave it in everyone's hands to see what I should be doing. However, there's no right or wrong. If we miss things or if we don't go in an exact order, it's not the end of the world. Although with the albums, I do want to obviously, go in order of how she's doing it. So the first one came out in 2003, so 21 years ago. I didn't realize it's an hour long, which is wild for a debut album to be so long. So already I'm like, ugh, hour-long albums, if they drag, they just absolutely drag. So I really do hope there's some bangers on here. Obviously, I know Crazy in Love. I literally watched White Chicks last night, so I'm already I'm already vibing that song. I didn't know it was with Jay-Z, so that's very interesting. It's absolutely a banger. I obviously know a few of her songs here and there, but overall, she's not someone I race to or have in my music library. Oh my god, what a mouthful. Boom. All uncut to this and all my other videos are on Patreon. Links are down below. If you want to follow me, if you want to join the Beyonce journey, subscribe, all that jazz. But other than that, there's enough chit chat. Let's get straight into it. The opening song of Beyonce's album, Dangerously in Love, is Crazy in Love, featuring Jay-Z. Let's go. I mean, you're starting with a banger already. A, B. It's going to be cool to read the lyrics, I suppose, and see what's underneath it all. Honestly, all you can see is a nightclub. Got to go. Hey. Ooh. This person, one person, making them feel all these things. Hey. I suppose you never hear Jay-Z in White Chicks. That's probably why I wasn't really aware he was there. That's cute. It's a banger chorus. Who's ROC? I don't know how to sing. I don't think it needs him, but obviously, product of the time. I don't do this. Interesting, if that's all her vocering layering. Yeah, I do like those runs. Oh, I didn't know Jay-Z's name was Sean. Lol. Alright, she's listed as a writer, but I do know that, I don't know. I used to follow this podcast who just hated Beyonce, so I was I think, inducted and indoctrinated not to like her. So I know, the writing credits are a bit shady. However, I know everyone's going to say no, they're not. So I don't know how much she writes of it. If there's a genuine, honest answer out there and not just a blind follower of a fan, let me know. However, obviously a banger. Very nice way to open up an album. Very strong opening song, so it's going to be interesting to see what else is on the album if they are as big as that. But we've officially broken my I would not react to Beyonce. I even had it on my Patreon as a disclaimer if anyone wanted to request an album. So we're done. We're going in. Now I'm keen because I don't know, I don't think I know any of these songs. Let's see as we go along. The next song, Naughty Girl. Let's go. Oh, I think I do know. Is this one where it's like... But again... Is that an older song? Oh. It's going to be wild because a lot of this is going to sound all very 2000s as well. Very sexy song. Feeling kind of NASDY. Ooh. The moans. Love that. I love that. It sounds like a girl group still, so yeah, I guess you're just having her voice a million times. That's funny. Such a tempo change from Crazy in Love. Like, this is so like sultry and slow. I swear that's an older song. Unless it's this song and that's just where I know it from. It is cool, like her vocal control on that real highness, and then to come down here, and then that. Yeah. Yeah, Donna Summer. So it's definitely like a sample. Interesting. I like how that sample was incorporated into it. Definitely, you know, showing homage to Donna Summer. Very nice display of her vocal talent. For a song too, every single person who is a Beyonce fan, they just gonna be like, we've already got him. However, like yeah, it's nice. It's not music I would race to. Like, it's a nice song I listen to. I don't know. She just probably isn't my type of artist, which is okay. And maybe she will be over time. It's a nice song, and you definitely can appreciate everything when you're really focusing on it. So maybe that's where it's going to be a really cool journey with her. I love the album cover as well. She got jeans on, which is just hilarious. It's so 2000s. This bloody, I don't know. It's probably some couture thing. And some jeans. Hilarious. Next song's Baby Boy featuring Sean Paul. It's a lot of features, which I'm not the biggest fan of features, but it is what it is. Let's go. So different. I guess every song has been quite different, to be fair. I didn't know Sean Paul sounded like that. Yeah, wow, it just sounds like a girl group. Not because she's from a girl group, just the amount of voices and layering. I'm trying to think, is it like Barbados? Accenty vibe? I'll give it the toughest, longest type of low. This is giving me Riri vibes, and I'm surprised they've never collabed, actually. Hey. Oh, the dance floor becomes a sea. You don't know the love is real. See that? I actually like the collab. They sound cool. I like the contrast. Very easy song. Like, yo, definitely want to sing along. Hey. They definitely like the B has been referenced, I think, in every song so far. Hey. Such a fighter, I'm stepping out hotter. Yeah, okay, Jay-Z on that one too. A lot of writers listed, so that's where, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the process is with her creatively. Definitely a funky little song, gets you moving. It's almost, yeah, much more of a body moving song. Not that the others aren't. I mean, Crazy in Love obviously gets you there. This one, very cool collab, I think, because they were throughout the whole song, whereas Jay-Z obviously came on in a typical feature way. Gonna be pretty shook if the, I say girl group, and I know she's from Destiny's Child, but just the vocal layering and all that, there's so much going into it that it does sound more than one person, which is super impressive. And I suppose that's just showing off the amount of different noises or that, you know, vocals that she can do. I mean, 3 songs in, definitely back-to-back bangers. None of them are flopping, so impressed on your debut, Beeb. However, we've still got like 13 songs, so, you know, I'm being cautious. Next song's Hip Hop Star featuring Big Boy and Sleepy Brown. I've never heard of those 2 features. Let's go.
Pure players, pure players. You kinky operator when you wanna some ain't no doubt on the point and your girl from the D.
Whoa. That little production there. This does not sound like Beyonce. God, this is the most interesting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it is more re-vibes, and that's why I'm vibing it. I'm a rock star, baby. It's definitely giving me like a Hillary Lindsay, just this like, which is very cool, like just this quintessential 2000s vibe. Style. This is pretty good. I'm actually a bit shook at this one. I actually think...
Take off that tank top and
Hey.
pull out. I'm dripping down this sugar wall. All settle for less, my rose petal.
Hey.
If she's sane, deranged or strange or crazy as hell. Everybody got a little Rick James in their veins, man.
Oh, who's Rick James? I think the second feature kind of took us out of that vibe. Yeah, because you almost need a bit more to oomph you back up again with her. Very cool though. So I guess Sleepy Brown was the second dude. I don't know how to explain it other than it feels like a demo, but it's like almost Gaga's stuff that's not released. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, it's a Beyonce song. I get that. It just gives me all these vibes of that really cool early 2000s-ness, which is just so nice. And I think she sounded really cool as well. And there was a lot of, again, different vocal stuff in there. I think I'm going to say, obviously, Crazy in Love is probably going to be the best song on the album. It's just such a banger. But that one absolutely was so intriguing and it got me there. So I'd say that's probably my favorite song out of the 4 so far, if we remove Crazy in Love, because obviously I know that one. Very cool. Very surprising. I hope there's some cool, more experimental stuff in there, I suppose, and not just, you know, the classic pop stuff. Although, to be fair, none of these are really classic pop songs. I don't know what you class her. I know she's in pop, but I don't know what her exact genre is. Next song's Be With You. Let's go. Don't they all just change up the vibe? I'm not like the biggest fan of these love songs like this though. However, we're just gonna listen. Yeah, like, I don't know. Not my type of lyrical content. Yeah, definitely my least favorite. I get people are gonna love this, you know, for that sexiness and yeah, it's just, I don't like this type of music. It's obviously super sweet, and if someone was singing this to you, you'd be like, oh. See that vocally stuff? It is very cool. Yeah, so many writers. I'm very intrigued to see why that is. And it's got Angela Beyonce, which I think is her mum, because I know the Beyonce thing has come out recently, I think with Cowboy Carter. So I know a little bit of history, or like a tiny little bit. Not my favorite song. First song to kind of not hit it for me, which makes sense because I don't know, I just find those songs quite whiny and it's just like, all right, just shut up. And then obviously the vocal stuff is impressive, but when she's just wailing on for me at the end, I'm like, all right, I'm over it. And that's just purely because I don't like this type of song in terms of like submitting to someone totally like, yeah, and just, I don't know. I just don't like love songs when they're delivered to me like that. And maybe that's how I kind of view Beyonce with that vocal stuff. Whereas Hip Hop Star, I absolutely would listen to on repeat over Be With, like I'd delete Be With You from the album if I was, you know, going to be brutal, which we're going to be. However, first song out of 5 to not really hit is so fine. Like I said, there's going to be that type of song for people on the album, and I get why it's here. It's just really slow it down and, you know, show off those vocal stuff. And I'd say that's just, you know, the type of artist that she likes being as well, that real sexy kind of chickadee. Number 6 here, my favorite number. Is it the best song on the album? Let's find out. It's called Me, Myself, and I. Let's go. Ooh, long song. Cool little sounds. Oh, it's here, Cheetah. It's all you need. Yourself. Oh. I love this. Oh. Loose Women. B. She's going for him. Yes. Hey. It's kind of sad that, you know, she's obviously got a song like this and then what's, you know, played out with her personally. Ooh. Yes. I love this chorus. I love this one. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. I love all this. If you've cried 1,000 times, ladies, you'll survive. Does not feel like a 5-minute song. Yeah, that's a banger. Definitely so much better than Be With You. I guess more empowering and more taking control, which I love. I suppose Be With You was a bit more submissive and just, you know, like totally idolizing this person. Whereas this one, I don't know, it's obviously a breakup song. Maybe I'm just more of a breakup song person, but this one's so cool. I loved all the speakings and then just the vocal stuff, I'm just going to say. I mean, we get it by now, but I love the empowerment of it. Like I said, wild that I guess her life kind of turned out the way that, you know, it's kind of being spoken about here. I don't know much about her personal life, all that jazz. However, I do know that, you know, the whole elevator thing, I know he cheated on her. So it's wild that, you know, she's thinking about this stuff. And then, you know, she ended up staying with someone who did what, you know, she's singing about that you shouldn't do. Absolutely one of my faves. Yeah, it's a very cool song. Just that beat, that do. Just such a nice little way to move. The next song's Yes. Let's go. That classic little crackle. Alright, let's go. Weird production. I'm here for it. I'm pretty shook at this stuff. Like, I didn't expect these type of sounds, to be honest.
Yes, we can be together, but you got away from me when I say no, not
Oh.
you acting so ungratefully the first time I say no. It's like
Okay.
you was watching me, baby. I was watching you.
It's almost like that noise when you just get a text message to the speakers. So he ended up being a douchebag and wouldn't take no for an answer. Probably the most serious subject, I reckon, so far. It was so ungrateful. The lyrics are kind of simple, which is funny, but obviously it's a serious subject. Hey. Yeah, very cool song. I like the subject matter and like a cool way to speak about it. Very cool. Such weird little production as well. Like I said, that little text message noise that would come through your speakers back in the day. I mean, she was impressing me. I didn't expect that type of song. And again, like this to the delivery, it's very easy to follow. And, you know, while some of the lyrics were quite simple in, you know, it's literally just spelling it out as so matter of fact, which made me laugh. However, I still like the overall effect of it. I love, again, just these little movements, which I love. And I suppose, again, this is more of an empowering song, which, you know, we're going to gravitate towards more. However, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of shocked. This is a debut. And I know she's had Destiny's Child, so I guess they have done their own stuff, so she can be a bit more experimental. And I mean, I don't really know the landscape. 2003, what was happening? Who was big at the time? Obviously, I know she was. But it doesn't sound so cliche and so manufactured. There's some interesting stuff within it, which is cool. And I suppose, you know, like I said, she's already had that star power. So, you know, there is a bit more freedom there, but it's still cool regardless. Next song is Signs featuring Missy Elliot. Let's go.
I was in love with the Sagittarius.
Hey.
From Capricorn.
Star signs. Hey.
Also had a flip side. Too much like a Gemini.
Oh my God.
He was for Cancer.
Hey, yeah, let's talk about the Leos. Hey. Oh, so Beyonce the Virgo. Ooh. That was cool. Oh my God, I literally rewinded it. I don't think I've ever heard a song about star signs. Hey. I think the star signs make it interesting. It's not a song I'd race back to, but it's still enjoyable to listen to. The vocals. Was Missy Elliot just the rewind? Yeah, it is. It's a decent song. Hey, at the very end.
for sure with me, you're okay.
Hey.
December, here's my open arms.
I was in love with a Sagittarius.
Is it kind of saying it doesn't matter what year you're born, if we vibe, we vibe? I liked Missy Elliott's voice as well. That was cool.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, again, didn't feel like a 5-minute song. Just flies by. Very cute. Like I said, I have never heard a song about star signs, so that was very cool. It actually grew on me the more I listened to it. Like I said, it's not something I would respect to, but it is super enjoyable, very easy, and still better than that Be With You. It is that, you know, pining kind of song. However, I love Missy Elliott's little interjections, and there were some cool little production moments. And like I said, the star sign stuff was very cool. I wonder if they just Googled it, like, what are these attributes so we can put them in a song. Needed to be more Leo though. However, that's very Leo of me to say. Very cool. Yeah. Weird, so like weird album. Very every song is so different, but still meshes together quite well, which is making it a very nice and easy listen through. Next song, Speechless. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 6 minutes. I think that is cool sound. Like, but I think it might be a love song. Production though. I like the storytelling, like step by step, you're picturing it. Again, I get why you may love it. This is just not my vibe, unfortunately. Like, it's just so slow. Oh my god. I get it. It's meant to be all sensual and, you know. Oh, love that transition though. Those vocals merging. Very cool sound. I definitely prefer it more than Be With You. Yeah, Angela is a writer again, so let me know who Angela is. Well, you're speechless, but you can write a 6-minute song, girlfriend, so you're not that speechless. Oh, is it like yes, yes, yes? That kind of yes? Oh yeah, all I can say is yes, as in like climaxing, yeah? It's really not a bad song. And I think that's what makes it enjoyable enough to, you know, listen to. Like I said, that's definitely better than Be With You. Some very cool production. I just think it's too long. However, I totally get the whole point of it. 6 minutes exactly. I'm wondering if that means something. Were they gone for 6 minutes? I don't know. I like the click, or if that's what it is about, obviously. Let me know who Angela is. I mean, yeah. I'm 9 songs in, and while that one was quite long, it doesn't feel it because you still do get lost in certain parts. Again, I like that you can appreciate it and still find some good parts in it and know that it's not a song I would race back to. But if it came on, you'd be like, yeah, this is nice enough, I can listen to it. Next song, That's How You Like It, featuring Jay-Z on another song. Let's go. Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Where my thugs at? This is such a time capsule of the fashion. So this is a love song, but I guess more interesting and a better delivery than the soppy ones. Obviously a bit repetitive. Again, quite simple in the lyrics. Oh, I hope you like my mind. That's cute. I'll pull their pants up. New York. Hey, again, not a song I'd race back to, but easy enough to listen to on an album. That's how you like it. Yeah, nothing special, easy, simple. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't listen to it again if I had the choice of listening to the album. It would not be a song I would be like, yes, I need to listen to that song. Easy, nothing special. There's definitely some absolute hidden gems on the album that are so much stronger than that. The next song is Luther Vandross's song, The Closer I Get to You, with Beyonce. So interesting that's on her album. I mean, I guess they probably did that for more streams, more plays, whatever. So yeah, very keen. I guess this is someone else's song with her as a feature. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of long songs as well, which is wild for a pop album. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this song. God, it sounds very 90s. Yeah, I don't know what you'd class this type of music. It's just, well, I guess it's like long love songs. They just don't vibe with me. Almost has a bit of like Michael Jackson vibe. Just that, like the production more so. I wonder if the Luther dude is someone that, you know, she really likes, and I guess their collab will be quite meaningful to her.
Could never be more than friends.
Definitely gives me 90s movie vibe as well. Like, it's such that feel. I guess it also shows her diversity with the songs. Like, she's on a song like this, and then, you know, she's on Hip Hop Star and Crazy in Love. Very cool. Little laugh. Here I am and here's my love. That's cute. Okay, so they didn't write it, so I'm guessing it's a cover that they've done together. I definitely think it takes you out of the feel and vibe of the album, so I'm not sure if its placement's great. It probably should have been the last song, or maybe, I don't know. I guess it's on the album for a reason, but I don't think the placement is that great for me. It definitely changes the whole vibe of the album, and it really doesn't fit with it per se. Nice enough song, nothing I'd race back to, just not my vibe, unfortunately. Next song, I love the title, Dangerously in Love 2. So I don't know where the original was. Obviously the album is called that, but this song is the second one. So I do love albums that don't have the songs listed as a song within the album. So very intrigued. It also goes into a Beyonce interlude and then into Gift from Virgo. So I'm going to see if it plays organically. If not, I guess, yeah, it is what it is. But let's just see how it rolls. Let's go. Ooh, love that little piano. With You and God. Not a vibe. I guess that's why it's dangerously in love with someone, because she's, yeah, which is also pretty toxic, really. Yeah, see, I just find this stuff boring. Definitely one I wouldn't listen to again. I think I need her angry album. I know one of them is like the break, or like the cheating album, so I'm very keen for that one. The soppy love stuff just, yeah, it is not for me. I mean, you believe her, like the emotion's there in the voice. I love that piano. Wish you heard that more. Like, see, I love this part of the song the most. I think she loves them. Alright, I want to see if this rolls into the Beyonce interlude.
I believe that harmonies are colors. Every time I paint, it sharpens my harmony. Your love goes beyond what I can say. Love, Beyonce.
Cute. Now we're gifting Virgo from her. I love that. I can't say Beyonce. She loves these love songs. Again, if you're the person getting these songs, romantic, I probably would have finished it at That's How You Like It, really. These last songs just have not been the vibe for me. I mean, the only positive thing is this is shorter than the others. Yeah, cute for you that love it. Cute for the person who it's about. Just not my type of song, which is fine. I think it's probably one of the weakest ones anyway. There's not much going on for me there. It does bring us to the last song called Daddy. Now, I'm not sure if she's got a good relationship with her dad. I can't remember if it's her or someone else that, you know, there's bad stuff, bad blood. So yeah, let's see what this is about. I don't know if any of these songs are, you know, autobiographical. So let me know, I guess, does she write from personal experiences, or are they just, you know, scenarios and things like that that people can relate to? Let's wrap the album up. Let's go. Oh, maybe it is about her dad. Oh, maybe she's gonna speak about it. Oh, okay. Definitely not my type of lyrical content either. But again, if you relate to it, you'd love it. That's cute. I don't really like any of this stuff either. It's like, do you want to marry your dad? Do you want your kid to be like your dad? I get like their qualities, but I don't know.
You've done so much for me. I love you.
Like, the sentiment is really pretty, and obviously, you know, for her it's her dad, so obviously this is all very genuine. I guess it's just too niche that you can't relate to anything else other than what she's singing about. I suppose the best way to liken it is Speechless by Gaga. Obviously that's about her dad, but it is, I don't think it mentions her dad, so you can really relate it to anyone, and it's not as, I don't know, sappy, soppy. This is just a bit cringe for me, and that's just in terms of like the lyrical content. Again, it's probably not a song I'd race back to. I think, honestly, the first 8 songs, I think songs 1 to 8 are my absolute favorites, and then 9 to 15 are ones that I probably wouldn't race back to. So it's half the album, and I suppose that is generally, I guess, how I've always thought about Beyonce, is this type of whining songs. And I know that's, you know, just simpling it down. I know these are love songs and beautiful and, you know, have meaning and stuff like that. They just aren't songs that hit for me. And I guess the first half is that more experimental, fun, empowering, whereas the second half is that bit more love-driven soppiness. And I suppose Be With You is another song I delete. So what's that? Like 7 out of 15 that I absolutely love and definitely would go back to, which is half an album, which is pretty impressive for an artist that I really have not cared about or wanted to listen to. So I think that's a great start on this journey. I'm very keen to hear what you guys think about the songs, the album. I suppose, how does it feel now? You know, what, 20 years later? How is it dated? How was it when it released? How much of a Beyonce fan are you? Where are you on the journey? Give me all that information, because that is honestly the best part of discovering, or, you know, going in with artists, is hearing from you guys and how much passion you have. And I think that really influences how people view artists. So if there's any information about what was happening at the time and all that jazz, what awards did it win, all that stuff, just give me all the information, because honestly that just makes these journeys more fun than just listening to the music. If I had to choose a song, I'd choose Hip Hop Star. That's absolutely just such a cool, interesting, quirky little song. Obviously Crazy in Love, obviously Naughty Girl, Baby Boy, Me, Myself and I, yes, but as in yes to that song, and then yes to yes. Signs was sick, like I said, very funny about, yeah, I just liked those ones. Absolutely standout tracks for me. And that's where albums can drag if the back half is so drawn out and just not something you vibe with. However, it is what it is. You're not going to like everything. And to be fair, I'm pretty happy with the songs I like, and I'm pretty happy with the first react of a Beyonce album. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. As always, the full uncut of this will be on Patreon. Links are down below. You can go check out my other videos there on my channel. All that jazz. Other than that, it's gonna be a go.